Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Pretty simple little recycle emblem. We're going to start with a six-sided polygon. And I'm going to hold down the control button so it's perfect. Then I'm going to hit P. I am going to mirror it upside down, which really doesn't make much sense. But then when I make it a three-sided, I've got that right there. Go up to Effects and Contour. Let's contour the inside a half an inch. Let's go to Object and break the contour apart. And now let's zoom in and let's click on this line and see we got some extra nodes in the middle. Don't have to, but I'm going to go ahead and delete them. And then I'm going to turn that in. I'm going to pick it. I'm going to go up to Object and turn it into a curve. I'm going to get my shape tool. And because I highlighted it, I'm only picking that outer one. I'm going to go to Windows, Dockers, and Corners. And I'm going to round it off an inch, 1 inch, and I'm going to say that's good. Now we need to take another polygon, set on three-sided, and make it about that big, and then rotate it at -90 degrees to get it going that direction. We're going to put it, try to get it right in the middle. I think that's close enough. Now I'm going to take a 2-point line. Whoop, 2-point line. It's always going to grab the last two you use, and I just used the 3-point line. So we're going to put this right there. I'm going to Control D, alternate C, and rotate it 120 degrees. It's going to be a little short, but it's going to work. Now I can take away that line. We're going to zoom in here and take away the virtual segment delete key and take away these extra lines to make our arrow. We're going to take a 3-point curve line, or you can do it with a straight, and I'm just going to kind of go across it and then angle. So I didn't get right on the tip. I want to be on that node. This thing's going to be a little bit short. You want to kind of mimic that part. I'm going to go ahead and group all this together, Control G, and I'm going to take my Smart Fill tool. We're going to use a different color this time. And I'm just going to fill in those two spots. Now, because I've grouped this together, I can either delete it or just move it. I'm going to grab this it's a little short, but you could make it longer. Get the interactive fill tool and swipe up and put a little blackness in there like it's going underneath that arch. Control G to group it, Control D to duplicate it, alternate C to have it rotate from the center, 120 degrees, Control D. Yeah, it looks a lot better with the longer lines. So what I did is I could have, so I needed to move my arrow a little bit more this way. And that would, get my arrow a little further away and just, so I have a little bit longer line. But it still looks good. It's a little bit thick for that size. But anyway, hope that helps somebody someday. Thank you for watching.